What's happening, everybody? Michael poisons the Thanksgiving turkey that McDouche is eating here!
Michael, I don't feel so good!
Oh no, what a shame! Quit your whining, McDouche! It's free fucking food!
I really don't feel good!
McDouche! You'd be the guy in the porno that's holding the camera! Hey, McDouche!
Michael, I just exploded in your toilet!
Well, you better get the shovel because that toilet isn't working.
What?
Oh, and also, I put Pepto-Bismol and laxatives in your turkey. I was curious what the reaction would be. I guess laxatives win!
Michael!
What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mroots, and welcome back to NASCAR Rivals Career Mode. I fucking hate this game. Let's walk through what we dealt with a week ago. 21st, it was a 22nd at Pocono, which was completely respectable. I was fine with it. We had our top 25 streak in order to get paid by our sponsor. Continuing, everything was good. Then we move on to the Brickyard, the road course, the Roval, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know why. Why can't we just do the oval? That would simplify things so greatly, because then we wouldn't have to deal with a fucking video game manufacturer trying to put the damn Roval Brickyard thing in the game, and we wouldn't have to struggle through it every single time we raced there. If it was just the oval, everything would be so much easier. But no, it's another road course, and these motherfuckers don't know how to design a road course in a video game. Too loose, too sliding all over the place. If you don't have fresh tires, you are just going for a freaking ride. Oh, and also, this Indy road course, they have all these corner cutting penalties worked into the game that they still haven't nerfed at all. So you just barely put a tire off and that's my brakes. I come to a dead freaking stop. We were contending for the win, and then we weren't. And then we ended up in 38th, not 37. And then we had absolutely no speed at Michigan. Today, what the hell do we have to do? We have to do Richmond, we have to do the Glen, and then the regular season finale at the Daytonas. I put up the quotations because it's not the regular season finale. It's supposed to be, but it's not in this game. In this game, Darlington and Kansas are no longer a part of the playoffs. I thought they were, but apparently they're not. They aren't in this game. The playoffs start at Bristol. How are the rounds broken up? Damn it, I guess we'll find out soon. Even with all that bullshit, we're still sitting all right in the playoff standings. We're still in. We haven't had any new winners. We're still in 14th. I would like to get a second win to shore up our spot, that we're not going to fall out of this, because if we get 3 more winners, I'm the lowest of everybody. I'm going to get bumped out. Granted, I can battle Noah's Ark to get 1 extra position, so he's really going to be my focus. If I'm not winning races, I want to outrun the 62. Last week, we were able to upgrade our engine department to an 85. Next thing I want to be able to buy is an aero upgrade at 775. I mean, it's possible. We might get to 775 if we have some good runs here today. I'd also like to maximize our employees and their specialty, so get Isaac Findlay up to a 12 with the engine, get Jillian Judd up to a 12 with the suspension. This guy I'm not so worried about. He just kind of sweeps the floors when nobody's around. Lady Footlocker. We got to get her to a 12 on the aero. I just don't want any more bullshit. We have our car ready. We need 2 top 20s in the 3 races that we do today to get a nice little chunk of money. What do you say we get this next NASCAR Rivals Career Mode video started? I'm so excited to play this game. I'm being paid by Motorsport Games to say all this positive shit about the game. No, I'm not. I'm just making a joke because there's nothing positive about this fucking game. Let's get another trigger. Let's roll, baby. Let's go. If you like this video, if you get it to 600 likes, I will get Elon Musk to buy out Motorsport Games, flip it, and we'll get NASCAR Thunder 2024. He's gonna need a little bit of a turnaround time. Please and thank you. Did you just see my pitch sign? Is that like a Motorsport Games logo? Everyone else has numbers. Why do I got that shit? I don't want to represent them. I don't even know if that is Motorsport Games. I don't know what that is. That's some fucking hieroglyphics trying to direct me to my pit box. Didn't we have a decent run here the first go around? I thought we had a halfway decent car, and I remember, maybe I'm remembering incorrectly, but I was happy with the run that we had. I'm not sure. This game is a turd. I really don't have to tell you reasons why. It just is. Run away. Well, hey, if you want something on the go, if you want something to keep you occupied when you're taking a shit on the toilet because you had a turkey with Pepto-Bismol and laxatives in it, I'd say this is the game for you. Now remember last week, oh my God, we had to have security holding drivers back from being the absolute piss. What are you doing, man? What the fuck? There must have been oil down there in 3 and 4. We had to have security hold drivers back for beating the absolute crap out of Dom DeLuise here, Alessio Delata. I feel like I call up Dom DeLuise and people just have no idea who the fuck I'm talking about, so I'm gonna say both names at the same time. So the 38 was one of them, 27 is another one of them. I know both of them want to put Dom DeLuise's head on a stick. Do I really want to pit? I mean, the tires have like no wear at all, so I'm just gonna stay out. We're gonna have to look whenever I do make my pit stop what my friggin' pit sign is. Hey, you motherfucker! I don't know what the hell what? He just like trying to clean me out. Like I wasn't even there. I don't remember pissing off pushing. Do any of you recall? But at the Indy Road course, we were getting into it a lot there until I got my penalty and got knocked to the back. That's probably why he's the big piss. What? I got the one car upset at me? Why is everybody knocking me around? I haven't even gotten into these people. Hale Mellon's got beef. Well, when did him and I?
By himself.
Bitch, when the fuck did we come in contact? I don't remember touching you people. And you know what? To be totally frank, I don't think I would have touched them. All sweaty and stuff coming out of their cars, getting that greasy under my fingertips. I ain't interested in that. I'm being wrongfully accused. I mean, these yellows are burning off a lot of laps for me. Get me closer to the finish. So maybe I can hang on for this top 20. 20? I need a top 20. Oh, that might be difficult. We are halfway home, and I want to continue to push it further and further so they can burn their tires off. And then, if I pit like in the last 10 laps, I'll have a distinct advantage over them all. Because I can guarantee you, none of them are making another stop. Remember when Steve Harvey was the king of the world for those 2 weeks this season? And then they just never heard from him again. That was weird. I think it's getting to the... God. It's getting to the point where I will take another yellow flag and I will throw it down the pit road because it's going to be incredibly difficult for... Where the fuck? What hole did you see? There wasn't shit there. Oh, that's going to be a yellow flag for us. I don't think I'm going to be able to hang on for a top 20. I just keep falling further and further back. So we're going to take the stop, and we're going to try to navigate up through everybody. Now, I got a lot of hating bitches in there that I'm going to have to navigate around. But I think that's going to just be the rest of the season. Yeah, we're the only one to stop, but now we got much fresher tires. How much of an advantage will that be? Also dumped the air pressures out of the left side tires. I bumped up the right sides a bit to help my turnabilities. I'm just gonna send it. You know, everybody's pissed already. What's a few more drivers? Are you fucking kidding? Oh my God, do I hate this fucking game. I know it's not just this game. I know it's all of the NASCAR Heat games. I hate it so much. In NASCAR like 2005, that was when the rival system was at its peak. Now it just, like I said in the last episode, it's so fucking unrealistic. Them grinding up on you, stuffing you into the wall the way they do, not letting off, ruining their race just to prove a point. It would not happen. And honestly, you really can't avoid it. I mean, I guess you could. I guess I could just drive better. But when you got a car that's been put together with Lincoln Logs, here's this freaking hating bitch. You gotta do what you gotta do to get some fucking positions. I'm gonna have to go up to the podium at the driver's fucking meeting.
Clear high.
And I'm just gonna have to say sorry to all. I know I should take the time to apologize to each and every one of you individually, but that would take too much time, and I'm not really interested. So I'm just gonna give you a mass sorry, and you can either accept it or you won't. If that were to happen, I would say none of them would probably accept. I hated just about every second of that. Please tell me that there was no new winner and that it was just a William Clyde. I think he's won already. Oh, fucking damn it. Well, that ain't good. We're gonna need to show up our road racing abilities, which Dom has a ton of because of the F1s. And we're also gonna have just a fantastic run at the Daytonas. Yep, I saw this coming. Multiple drivers are furious with Dom DeLuise's. Several drivers guarantee payback after latest mix-up. They pay me back almost immediately. So why do you feel the need to wait and do it again? I know you're gonna do it again. I know you're gonna continue to do it. I don't know what I can do to make you all feel better. Again, public apology is my best option. Well, that's good. William Clyde had a win already, so that's his second of the year. We're not in anymore. Because if you don't know, you have to be in the top 30 in points in order for the win to count. So I got some work to do. The Glen, we still don't have a road course car. We gotta make do with a short track chassis. God, the road courses have been so bad. But this one, Watkins Glen, it's been around for so long, so maybe the car won't be as loose as some of the newer tracks. Because, you know, they've just had more time to work on the physics. I don't fucking know. I'm just grasping at straws here. We need a good run. I need a top 20. That's the goal. Let's get down the track and let's make it happen. Let's go! Watkins Glen. Good run inbound. 6 laps. What do you think this one is going to amount to? Well, I already got skunked. How many more times will that happen? Yeah, I'm gonna guess this race isn't gonna be 6 laps. It's gonna be like 60, something like that. I tell you, this car is not at all squirrely compared to like the other places we go, the road courses. So it has had some time to mature. The physics are there. What do we got? We can make it to the end of the race on the fuel that we have. No pit stops are necessary. So that probably means that the AI isn't going to stop once. I think we have a decent race car. I'm actually fairly comfortable. Yeah, whatever. Get your fucking Hesselberg systems. I don't know what the hell that shit is. I sure hope they don't put him anywhere near the equipment when they're working on those systems. Because stuff's just gonna come out full of hatred. This is probably the longest we've got green flag on a road course this entire season. Second lap in the row. Here I am. I really could use a friggin' yellow, so
All clear.
yeah, you know, he's just like my scapegoat when I need to escape. He's the goat that I slaughter so I can eat and I'm not hungry. Man, I'm back here already, so is there really any reason not to make a stop? It puts me down here. If I was at 37th, I'd be where Hesselberger's is at the moment. I want to be down here so I could try my move again down into one. No way does the road course race go into overtime.
Still there.
That one worked a fuck ton better than the first one.
All
up to
clear.
23rd. If we took another restart, I'm probably gonna get a pretty damn good result, but I'm not sure. These AI don't seem like they want to wreck too much. When do they have to pit? I guess they got the fuel to make it. It seems like. Ooh. Oh my God, I'm up to the top 20. Just don't wreck your damn car, Dom DeLuise. Oh no, I better not miss this by one fucking spot. We're on the white flag. I need to get that position because a yellow flag will end this damn thing. Give me.
Nobody out
I'll
back
make
here.
you the yellow bitch. I am not gonna miss out on a top 20 by one stupid friggin' spot. I might wreck him. I might wreck you. If I don't have to, I won't, but I'm gonna take this position, whether you like it or not. He's just looking at me. He's looking at me. I'm looking at him in the rear view. No corner cutting. I don't think it's really even possible to get a corner cut. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Thank you, braking system, for being so insufferably fucking loud. You motherfucker! Fuck yeah! Sadly, I knew it was coming. I should have shifted up into like 4th or 5th gear and just parked it on him and not allowed him beneath me. I notice my light flickers every time I do that. I wonder why. That absolutely freaking sucks. It sucks an awful lot. Bushy ends up winning. I'm pretty sure he had a win already, so I don't think that really changes too much. Maybe we ended up back in the top 30 with that run. I mean, it is still a 22nd. It's not good enough. That was Bushy's second win of the season, so that That at least makes me feel a little bit better. It is going to be so fucking close for us to make it into these playoffs with 3 races to go. Typically, we would be going into the final race of the regular season now with the Daytonas, but we still have 3 races. I think, you know what? It's not me not fulfilling the incentives. They're finding the loopholes to get out of these things, to get out of paying me. Because they don't got any money. Kaz Gorilla, you aren't the only one out on the track. Dom DeLuise, as you wrecked me last race, and that makes me super mad. What do you have to say for yourself? Well, for one thing, I would investigate motorsport games because they're obviously using child labor. They got to be breaking some sort of child labor laws because the way that was written, author probably about 6, 7 years old. Kaz Gorilla, I didn't fucking wreck you once. I booped you a little bit. Rubbins Race, and did you ever watch the movie? Oh, dear God. Daytona, Darlington, Kansas, Bristol, Texas. These are kind of stupid. I don't like these at all. I'm gonna go for these, and maybe I will fail, and we'll get a fresh set in there sooner. Can I actually train you? Max you out? Wow! That's stupid! I can at least get that and get a little bit more oomph out of the engine. I mean, I don't have a super speedway again, but I can get this all the way to an 85. And engine power, I want it the Daytona. So, everybody else seems to be driving race cars. I brought a hover round to Daytona. What an absolutely pointless waste of time it is to qualify in any of the NASCAR heat style video games on the restrictor plates. You are not getting yourself out of last place. It's just not possible. Oh, what, do you hate me too? Why are you being this way? I like you, Jim Yaley. This time, we're actually going to remember to shift up into 5th. Last time we didn't do that. Last time we were here at the Daytonas, and it cost me a lot. We were pretty good when I actually remembered to go up to 5th. What sort of fuel are we looking at? 11 laps exactly. Well, that's coincidental because the race is 11 laps. I'm going to try to pull some strategy, fuel strategy, tire strategy to get us up into the pack. And then hopefully that allows us to contend a little bit. This feels like some eutectic shit where the whole pack drives away from you. Okay, it says 9 laps. No, wait, we're coming to 9 to go. It's gonna be close. We're gonna be very close on fuel. Makes me think there will be a caution to help out the AI, and it's rarely ever to help me out. There should be a yellow flag. Maybe I'll just stay out. We're so bad. Even me teaching Isaac Finlay more engine know-how, it hasn't helped at all. There you go. There you go. We're not gonna stop. They're all going to pit. I'm going to stay out. And I'm gonna take that lead because the tires are fine, the fuel will be fine, we're gonna knock out a couple laps here. We're gonna go up there and we're gonna contend for the win. I feel like this is gonna go all wrong in the end. And I'm gonna get knocked out of this lead somehow. But if I can somehow, some way find a way to block them, hold them off, and maybe use my rivals to my advantage, like I see Melon Man back there. Maybe I can hang on. Yeah, he's coming. He hates me, so he's gonna push me. Usually you don't get the bump draft when you're the leader. But because he hates me so much...
Got one looking up top. You're all around.
He is going... Oh my God, there's a 62. Is he gonna wreck now? He actually saved that shit. 62 hates me as well. Typically, you won't get a bump draft from the AIs when you're the leader because they want to work against you. When they hate you, they bump draft you regardless of that. Oh, God. Oh, there goes a 62. Well, that's going to deduct a couple laps for me. I mean, I'm good with it. Now, if we go into overtime, 2 to go at least, green, white, checkered. All I got to do is hold on for 2 laps, and I was doing fine there on the initial lap. It's just going to be the last lap that could be a little bit crazy. Anybody wants to push me? Feel free.
I'm
going to do the best job I can at blocking everybody and winning this race. If we can get around to the white flag and the yellow flag falls,
You to go this time by.
you're looking at the winner. Well, Bow Wow, do you hate me? If you wanted to hate me real bad right now, I'm okay. And we'll just talk it out after the race. Because I can really use the bump draft, man. So far, everything's so good. I don't see that outside lane. Outside lane seems kind of far back. I got 1 1/4 lap remain. And it doesn't really seem like that outside lane is materializing much. Maybe now it is. It might be coming together a little bit.
One more to go.
One to go. Can I hang on? Tom DeLuise here. Oh, they're coming. I see Melon Man is coming. I hope he doesn't get to the outside of me in the corner.
Hard from the outside, outside. That one coming hard up top, outside.
Bitch.
That one up top.
This motherfucker. Push me, 20 car, push me. I have it cranked to the...
Car high here.
Noah is going to... His hatred
Car
has
outside, hold your
blinded
line.
him. You motherfucker!
Clear high,
I
clear
can't
high.
fucking
Focus forward.
believe it just
You drove your guts out there.
What a
Gotta
stupid
stop
son of a bitch! See what I was talking about it being unrealistic? He cost himself the victory because he hates me so much. He had it completely turned to the left, just cranking it into me, trying to slow me down and pissing away his race and just allowing Noah's Ark to take his second fucking... Didn't he win the Daytona 500? I'm fairly certain he did. I think he just swept Daytona and we get 6th. We get a fucking 6th! What a piece of shit, man. What a fucking piece of shit there in 8th place. I don't think I ever cost him a win. The rivalry system sucks. I hate it. It honestly makes me not want to play the game. It makes it not fun. And I'm really, really fucking pissed off. Noah's Ark, the one guy that I was gonna possibly be able to outrun when it came to the playoffs, well, he wins the race. So now I would have to win a race. I can't fucking believe that he did that. I can't. That fucking one car. Well, if anything, we scored some good points and are now back in the top 30. So our win is back to counting. If only this was the actual end of the regular season and we didn't have to run 2 more races. This shit sucks, man. I'm sorry to all of you Switch users that, you know, I know a lot of you guys love it and think it's like the second coming of Christ, but I swear to God, this game is like, this is the game right now that's pissing me off more than any other. Just all of the stuff that it lacks, all the nonsensical bullshit. They did a terrible job putting it together. I want to like it. I want so badly to like it and to enjoy it. And I get so fucking aggravated every week playing this game. Well, with 2 races before the playoffs start, we're in. So, since we haven't had any new winners, we're good. If the next 2 races are won by new people, we're fine. But I need to stay in the top 30. That is now the battle. I've got 11 points over 31st. I need to hang on to that top 30 in order to remain in these playoffs. Otherwise, I'm fucked. I really hope, Melon Man, that you fucking miss this shit. I see that you're not in it right now. You need 5 points. Darb, please pull it together. Do not allow him in. Next week, we'll conclude the regular season with the Cookout Southern 500, Darlington, Kansas. And I guess I'm going to run Bristol, too. That'll be the first race of the playoffs. Hopefully, I can make it in. Just so fed up with this game's shit. I'm done. I'm done this week. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I love y'all. Every single last one of you. I wish I could scrape those Motorsport Games logos off the fucking car. God, they're such a damn train wreck. I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Go!